Hello and welcome to my channel. About 2 months ago maybe, I did a video where I tested various TikTok viral food hacks and I got a really good response from that video, so I hope you all want a second one. I'm going to be doing a second one today with a bunch of new hacks that have gained popularity on TikTok since my last video. Yeah, I'm really excited for this. I don't really have much else to say besides the original one will be linked in the description. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. So let's just get started. So for recipe number 1, I'm going to be trying, I think, the current most popular TikTok food trend right now, and that is pancake cereal. Basically, all you do is make pancake batter and make tiny little pancakes and then eat it like cereal. I've seen some people just do it with maple syrup, but then also some people add milk. So I don't know. I don't know why this would taste bad, but with the milk it seems like it'd be a little soggy. Who knows? I'm just going to be making a super basic pancake recipe. I'll link it down below. I'm not going to get super in depth with the pancake recipe just because that's not the point of this hack. It's after you make the batter. But I need flour, sugar, some salt, baking powder, then I'm going to mix this together, some apple cider vinegar, but not a lot because it does not taste the greatest, almond milk, and vanilla extract. So I'll have my little pancake pieces are all into the bowl. I guess looks like cereal. I don't really know. I'm going to start by just putting maple syrup on it and then we'll try the milk because I don't want it to be soggy the first time I try it. This is just gonna taste like pancakes. Like just mini pancakes now. Well, I mean, yeah, it tastes good. Gotta be soggy, aren't they? Like, I'm confused by the point of this, but it's okay. So I mean, of course the flavor isn't bad, but they're just soggy pancake pieces now. I mean, I'm not a fan of this. I would never make this myself. I think it would have been okay if I just made mini pancakes with just maple syrup, but not the milk. That ruins it. It's so weird to me. So like, no, it doesn't work. Sorry. Hello. So it is now time for recipe number 2 and I'm going to be trying to make strawberry milk. I have some strawberries right here. 2 ingredients I don't have is agave and then lime juice. So I'm going to be substituting the agave for cane sugar, which I know will work the exact same. And then lime juice for lemon juice, which I also know will work the exact same. So here's the video right here. You basically just cut up the strawberries and simmer them with the sugar, lime, lemon juice, and mash it up, add some plant-based milk, and there you go. So I've already tasted this and it's not a first time taste test, so I'm sorry, but I actually highly recommend this one and I definitely want to make it again. I also just got some raspberries, so I'm thinking if I made it with raspberries that would be good too. But yes, I'm a huge fan of this. Definitely a success. I recommend this and let's go to the kitchen again for recipe number 3. Welcome back to the kitchen. It is time for recipe number 3 and we are going to be trying to make chickpea cookie dough. I have made chickpea cookie dough before. It was a different recipe than this one. This one was one that was popular on TikTok. So I'm going to be trying this one out. This one sounds pretty good, so I'm excited. Chickpea cookie dough always does kind of scare me a bit though because it's made from beans, but it should be good. So I started out with a can of chickpeas in here, and then I already have everything else measured out. I'm next going to add a 1/4 cup of peanut butter, 3 tablespoons of almond flour, some vanilla extract, and then 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna put it on the lid and we're gonna blend it and hope it tastes good. So the chickpea cookie dough is done and it is so thick. I can turn it upside down and it won't come out of the bowl. So I'm going to add the chocolate chips and then it'll be done. I just mix it all together and it looks so good. You can't tell me that it doesn't look like normal cookie dough because it does. But does it taste like normal cookie dough? That's what we have to see. I do enjoy it, but I'm also not really the best person to test this because I'm so used to eating healthy foods that to a person that eats like a standard American diet, I don't know how they would react to this. So because of that, I'm gonna go ask my family to taste test it. Yay. Oh. That was the most unenthusiastic yay I've ever heard. Can I just like, yeah. Feels like peanut butter. There's a lot of peanut butter in it. It's not bad, it just tastes like peanut butter. Okay. If you ate that, would you be like, oh, there's beans in here? No. You wouldn't? No. Yes! Success? Yeah. Both of my parents liked it. They actually were very, very surprised. My mom was so grossed out when I told her what was in it, like before she tried it, but then she tried it and thought it was actually very good. My dad also had the idea to bake it to see what would happen, so I am going to do that. Don't know if it'll work, but I'm going to bake them and I'll update you either on the screen, because this is not really part of the video, but was just our own idea. So we are now on to the 4th recipe in this video, and this is going to be a toaster quesadilla. All you really need is a tortilla and then some cheese. I'm using Daiya dairy-free cheese. I actually first tried this cheese when I went vegan, and it was not good to me. I did not like it at all. And then I heard that they reformulated it, so I decided to give it a shot again today, and I ate a slice this morning, just like plain, and honestly, it is much, much, much better. I don't think this still would be my first choice of dairy-free cheese. I think I would choose Follow Your Heart, Field Roast Chow, or So Delicious, but this is the most available cheese, I think, among all grocery stores. If you only have this, like, it's so much better than it used to be. But pretty much all you do is take the cheese, put it in the tortilla, fold it up a certain way so obviously none of the cheese can come out, put it in the toaster, and it's supposed to make a quesadilla, so we're gonna try it out. This is what it looks like though. It just burns my fingers. Whoa, the cheese melted so well too. If I could actually show you, that would be kind of cool. It's time to taste it. I hope it doesn't burn my tongue, but we'll see. Honestly, this worked very well, better than I expected, and I would recommend this. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't just make it on the stove if you could. I think the stove is still better. But if for some reason you have no stove, but you have a toaster, this works. We are now heading on to the final recipe. Not recipe, this is more of a hack. The idea that you can use dental floss to cut through cake, and it makes a smoother cut without like having stuff stick to the knife or get smashed down by the knife. My family doesn't like love cake. I feel like none of us would eat a ton of cake, so I made banana bread instead. Now thinking that it might be harder to cut because banana bread's much harder. It is obviously advised to use non-scented dental floss. This is mint, but it's by the brand Tom's, which is all natural and there's no like artificial scent or flavorings. So I don't think it'll be very minty. Like even smelling it, you can hardly smell the mint. So it's not going to affect the flavor. But if you're doing like a vanilla cake and you use normal mint dental floss, I would recommend not. It might be a little weird, but this is what I have. So I'm going to use it and I'm just going to try to cut the cake with dental floss. let's hope it works.
Whoa.
Ooh, it's almost cut. Oh, it wouldn't cut through because there was a walnut at the bottom.
Oh yeah, you're hitting the nut. It's not gonna go through a nut very easily.
No. Sorry that wasn't filmed. My dad and I just tried the banana bread though, and it was so good. My mom just said it was good too. The dental floss did work. It would work easier with normal cake rather than banana bread, but it still did work. That is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you want a part 3. Maybe in a couple more months, there'll be more TikTok trends and I can do part 3. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.